Everyone is terrific when they aren't weary, when they're fatigued. The true champions emerge. That's when the true Tao comes out. It's where I believe the genuine truth emerges. Because I believe that there are many talented individuals who can succeed there. There are relatively few people who can handle the pressure and stress that occurs while we are present. I think I'm the finest ever. This is not bragging or boasting. The evidence is in the pudding. In my mind, I am always the best. I'm the best fighter of all time. And when I hit you with a powerful right hand, you will fall. You must win tomorrow. You must win right now. If you are passionate about what you do, keep continuing, believing, and reaching for the heavens. Everything is impossible until someone accomplishes it. Maybe this has never been done before. That is completely okay with me. But I am going to do it. Never say never, because boundaries, like fears, are frequently an illusion. When you look at the greats in any field, you will notice that they do things they do not always want to do, and this is what separates them. It suggests you need to be more disciplined. I simply wanted to be the best I could be. I expected you to grin when you received some of the praises, but you didn't. Smiling does not earn you gold medals. I'm too fast, too skilled, and I'm going to show everyone watching the program, and the entire world in the world will bow and accept that I am the best of all time. After seeing what I do to George Foreman, I feel that if I put my mind to it and was prepared to make sacrifices, I could be the best ever. I am the most violent, vicious, and ruthless champion there has ever been. Nobody can stop me. I'd want to use this opportunity to apologize to absolutely nobody. Maybe someone dislikes me because I'm too good. You win some and lose some, but you live. You will fight another day. And I've always considered myself the Michael Jordan of this profession. When I'm on air, you want to hear from me. I don't care who I'm on air with. I do not care who it is. It doesn't matter to me. By the end of my speech, I'll be the one you want to hear from. That is my attitude. If this demands 100% and you give me 99%, I might want to terminate you, because I'm not about perfection. I'm about completing the task. It's all about the results. And I believe that, sadly, in our generation now, not enough individuals preach about that. Because I believe we live in a society with individuals. People have mastered the art of blaming others for failures to complete tasks. I believe there is too much explanation going on, but the bottom line is you aren't getting it done. And if you can't get it done, I need someone who can. I believe that if you sincerely embrace that belief in your soul, you will walk to work every day. You're not looking for reasons to avoid doing the job, you're looking for a solution. And you will most likely be more successful than that. You want to stick with the status quo. You're completely comfortable with flowing along, safe and secure. But when you're wanting to win, you're continuously striving to improve. My mindset is really straightforward when it comes to my family, especially since I am a father. If they are hungry, it is because I am famished. I don't eat till they do. I'm not comfortable till they're comfortable. I do not have unless they do. That is it. That is a mentality. And this is a mentality I inherited from my mother. So for me, having that kind of mentality comes with a particular work ethic and a willingness to sacrifice. Am I the world's most disciplined person? No. Am I the world's most meticulous person? Unlike what some people believe, I am careful and disciplined enough. But I think the main thing is that the bottom line is everything to me. And I'll do whatever the bottom line requires. If the bottom line needs an extreme level of discipline, I'll do it. But for me, it's whatever the moment or situation requires. and I'm a bottom line oriented person. You don't assume that opportunities will come your way. You're aware that barriers await you at every turn. So that is a difficult task to accept and deal with. When you've accomplished something, you don't have to work as hard to relax at home. You work hard to be able to play whenever you want. Yet there is a difference. You put your responsibilities first. When you work hard and feel proud, it all goes out the window. If you use your efforts in the incorrect way, but when you do what is right and it is based on that effort, you feel good about it since you fulfilled your responsibilities. And I wasn't always confident, there is no dispute about that. I've always had certain insecurities. What I firmly believed in, as it applied to me, was that I always worked hard. I was never lazy. I've always believed in hard effort. Betting on oneself is believing in yourself, understanding who you are and what you're worth. I have an idea about it anyway. It was hard. You're willing to work toward that goal and validate that fact. That's a bet on yourself. It's your responsibility. If you can't do it, you scratch, claw, and possibly die trying. We make excuses every day. On many occasions, we all act like humans. I have to speak about accountability in the context of the entire sports industry. And when it comes to accountability, I get it all from my mom. It happened at ESPN when my contract was not renewed in 2008. I sat empty. I felt betrayed. I was upset. My mother allowed me to lick my wounds for a few days. Then she asked, what could you have done better? Are you sure you did nothing? And I thought about it all. I'm like, what is she talking about? This is simply not true. This is not correct. I work hard, I do it, I do that. And then I started to think about it. Yes, I was a pain in the ass. I complained a little too much. But the most important thing I remember doing was constantly going to my managers with problems. I never approached them with solutions. It was always about the problem, not the solution. And as I went back and thought about the mistakes I had made in my job at the time, I realized that no supervisor wants to talk to somebody who doesn't offer solutions. Instead of working around the clock to figure out what is going on, whatever someone else wants from you, good or evil, there are instances when things become crystal clear in your head. Pay attention and you will discover what they are. Yes, and you will know what to do accordingly. That is what I believe distinguishes me as the best. My dedication to greatness for the greater good.